Welcome to my video on exponents, dividing powers with the same base. In this video, I want to look at this equation here primarily, this rule of exponential notation in algebra. What we have is we have a variable or a number a. In this case, it's raised to the m power, and then in the denominator, it's raised to the n power. The rule tells us that this is just equivalent to the same number or variable a raised to the m minus n power. Now, for this to work, we have some restrictions. A is not equal to 0, because you can't divide by 0 in the denominator here, and then it makes no sense. And then the numbers m and n are rational. That is, they're the quotient of integers. So there's our basic law. So let's do an example. Let's take y to the fifth divided by y cubed. So in this case, our m is equal to 5, our n is equal to 3. So what this tells us is, then we've got y to the m minus n. So that's y raised to the 5 minus 3, and that's just y squared. So there is this rule applied to the equation of y squared divided by y cubed. Now let's do another example. We're going to take the equation 2 to the 6th divided by 2 squared is equal to, now applying our rule, our common base is 2. Take the numerator power minus denominator power, so that's equal to 2 to the 4. And that's our answer to that example. Let's look at another example. We've got x to the 5 divided by x to the 7. So that's equal to x to the 5 minus 7, the difference of the powers. So that's equal to x to the minus 2, or it's equal to 1 over x squared. Either one of those would be correct. Since you have the negative exponent, it puts the power in the denominator. Now let's look at a couple more examples. Y to the 5 halves divided by y squared is equal to, now it's y, and then we take the difference of the two powers, 5 halves minus 2. Now we can write 2 in the form 5 halves minus 4 over 2. We're getting a common denominator, so we can subtract the fractions. So 5 halves minus 4 halves is equal to y to the 1 half. And we know y to the 1 half is just the square root of y. So there's our answer to that example. Let's look at this example. A squared b to the 4th divided by a to the 5th b to the 3rd. In this case, we've got essentially two of them kind of together. We've got, in this case, we have two bases, a and b, so we can break these up since they are multiplication. So we've got a to the 2 minus 5 times b to the 4 minus 3. Now, a becomes 2 minus 5, so that's minus 3, and b is 4 minus 3, that's 1. So there's our answer. Now we can take the, since the minus 3 is in the numerator, it becomes b over a cubed. And so there's our answer. All right, well, I hope you got something out of this video and learned a little bit about dividing powers with the same base and exponents. If you did, give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.